While many viewers of Bred to Win come from within the industry and have bred, bought and sold horses for years, I get enormous feedback from a huge amount of viewers who learn about the industry as newcomers and love to hear about every aspect of breeding and racing thoroughbreds. So when I took a share in a weanling to Pinhook, as the lingo goes, as a yearling at this year's Inglis Classic Sale, I thought it might be an interesting process for those who may one day sell their own yearlings at a sale. Having been involved in sports and racing media for many decades now, I know that in racing and breeding there are always new experiences to be had. I've had shares in race horses, I bought a yearling, I bred from that mare 3 horses that made it to the track. One was even a winner, which I know is incredibly hard to do. But this is my first experience in pinhooking, and this lovely colt by Wandjina goes through the Inglis Classic Sales ring this evening, having been bought as an English weanling by the very good judge Duncan Ramage, and I took a very small percentage to be able to see what it's like to take a yearling through the ring here at Inglis Riverside.
All done at 8,000. The hammer's up. Last time, all done. Duncan Ramage, 8 buys. Best of luck with that colt.
Bought for only $8,000, with Wandjina not perhaps the sexiest of first season sires despite being a son of Schnitzel, but without runners yet representing him as winners on the track, it was a gamble. But at $2,000 for a quarter share, not too scary a risk as far as thoroughbred ownership goes.
Wandjina in front of Stratum Star, Alpine Eagle coming home.
Wandjina is a regally bred Australian Guineas winner and started with a service fee of $33,000 at Newgate Farm. If you're buying into a foal to resell, the rough costs for a year are probably between $20,000 to $25,000, so around $5,000 to $6,000 for a quarter share. So for the $2,000 outlay, he needed to make around $30,000 for me to break square at the very least. The Wandjina colt was turning into a beautiful yearling at Lime Country Thoroughbreds, and with his dam by Choisir, the colt looked exactly as you would expect from his pedigree. The question now was, would his sire get some winners before he hit the sales ring, and what demand would there be for sons of Wandjina?
Say hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Riverside.
Roll forward to the 2020 Inglis Classic Sale, and for anyone who doesn't work hands-on regularly on yearling preparation work, there are so many little things that go into presenting that perfect sales horse in the ring. But what are the girls actually doing now that's such an important part of selling a horse?
One of the things is timing. You're going to be lot 540. We need to be up at the ring 4 lots before then. So we time how many lots ahead of that we take to get the horse ready. So we normally work around 12 lots before he's going to be in the outside ring, getting him out, getting him polished, socks done, hooves done, quarter markers done, final spray. So he's really popping under the lights as we go into the ring. And you need to give yourself enough time that the horse is relaxed, is not feeling the hype and the pressure. So he goes up there feeling calm and in his usual routine.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a fashion show, really, isn't it? I mean, you want to obviously sell the horse. You want people that have looked at him know if they like him or not. But you still want to present the ultimate article, same as a model.
Absolutely. The horses that are getting sold on the day, we never shampoo on the day. They fluff up. So we'll always shampoo the night before or the day before, keep them as rugged. They get hot oil washes during the day. We're getting that white stuff done with chalk. And just having them gleaming if we can. We are very particular. We feel our owners, our breeders, people like yourself who've maybe tried pinhooking, this is down to that last minute, that last crux. So we'll always have one person in front. We probably have a few more staff than some of the farms do. Always one in front, cancelling out anything that they may be timid or shy about, new experiences. We have the leader and we always have a follower. So there's always 3 people for every horse. And then as we get up to the ring, before we actually go into that outside parade ring, so we're looking for him to be in the best company, something calm that's not going to be rearing or bucking in front or behind him, so that he's feeling as relaxed as he can as well.
And then in the box, I mean, tell me about what you do. You've obviously talked to the auctioneer about what you're expecting, what your reserve will be, and then from there, you know, I mean, I guess you're still liaising with them depending on where the bids come from.
We've already discussed reserve, and then I go up, I give the reserve to the auctioneer, and it's a great place to stand because for some people it's the first time they've seen their horse from on top at the actual height of the horse, like you might see it if you were a jockey or a rider,
very true.
and you can see everybody in the rostrum.
Ladies and gentlemen, isn't he a beauty? Isn't he a good-looking horse? You can see a fair bit of schnitzel in this colt by Wandjina out of the Choisir mare, who's a half relation of the Group 1 winner in Good Project. I sell him at $35,000. He goes, done. $35,000, thanks Tommy. Kenny Keys, good on you Kenny Keys. He goes down to Cranbourne.
Well, Joe, congratulations. You got the little fella sold, and you also were 100% yourself for Lime Country.
Well, firstly, congratulations to you. First one offered, first one sold. So those are the sort of clients we like. Yeah. Look, obviously, it's a really nerve-wracking time. We want everything to go safe. Your boy was particularly well behaved. He was the last horse of the night, and he behaved like a champion.
Yeah, all credit to your staff though. But it is fascinating, isn't it? The bidding. It's quite an anxious time in the vendor's box, particularly for you with so many horses going through.
Yeah, look, it is definitely an adrenaline day. We've sold 7 today, like offered 7, sold 7. But it's been a great day. Everybody's happy, and your boy's obviously going to a good home. I thought he looked magnificent in the ring, and you should be proud.
Yeah, no, look, I tell you what, you know, an $8,000 weanling foal to get $35,000, that's what the market would say for a colt like that. But Ken Keys, he'll do a fabulous job with him in Victoria too, so it'll be great, and I'm sure you'll be following him as well and see how he does on the racetrack.